The collection log. It's the foundation to my spreadsheet which I use to generate and complete one task at a time. After completing all easy tasks, I am now faced with new challenges where my skill and perseverance will be put to the test more than ever before. I welcome you to Season 2 of GenerateTask, the medium tier. In the previous episode of GenerateTask, we started with another grind at Wintertot where we obtained the next piece of the Pyromancer outfit. We then got one of the main gear upgrades we were still looking for, being the Dragon Defender. A lot of fishing training later got us to obtain the final big fish as we caught an enormous shark, followed by our second unique from the Gnome Restaurant minigame. The final task we completed was the Pearl Barbarian Rod, and the first one we're starting with today is the Gilded Smile Flag. This flag is of course another reward from the Trouble Brewing minigame, which we've done before for some of the very cheap rewards, but this is the first time we'll be here for a bit longer as we'll have to obtain 2000 pieces of 8 to get the flag that we need. Managed to get into a game about halfway through, which is always nice to get some points in more quickly. I'll just be doing the same thing as I've done before, where I take 25 buckets, fill them up with water and deposit them into the hopper. And then we just repeat that 3 times to get the maximum 100 points from doing that, and then we can sit AFK for the rest of the game. Looks like we actually got 104 pieces of 8, because some other people actually ended up scoring 2 points, so we'll take those. Now I kinda do dislike how you have to deposit the pieces after every single game. I feel like they should probably change how that works, but oh well. Okay, so I actually lost track of how many pieces of 8 I have at the moment, so I'm going to home teleport real quick to give it a check, and then we'll come back here to continue. I think I'm at like 1100 or something like that, so we are about halfway done at this point, but let's check to make sure. Oh, it looks like we're at 1206, so that means we have 8 more games to go now. I'll try to keep track of that, and once we have those, we can grab them from the bank and we'll be done. And I think that's the final 100 pieces of 8 that we need. Now let's head back to the bank again. I'm pretty sure we have over 2000 now, which means we have enough for the Gilded Smile Flag that we need for our current task. Alright, we're back. 2012 pieces of 8 obtained. Now, Honest Jimmy has all of the rewards in here, of course, and we are going for the Gilded Smile Flag. That is 2000 pieces of 8. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. After about a day of troll brewing, we have our very first flag. That's actually pretty cool. I like that one. That'll be some neat little fashionscape right there. Alright, a few more troll brewing tasks are still in the medium tier. Let's see if we get back to back. Let's hope not. We completed the first trouble brewing task in the medium tier. The other ones we still need are 2 naval sets and another one of the flags. So we still have some trouble brewing left, but hopefully not for the near future. Let's see what the next task will be then. Upgrade the MTA wand once. That's not too bad, I suppose. That's the first upgrade, so it'll be a quick one. So for this task, we're upgrading our beginner wand that we got in the easy tier to an apprentice wand. For this we only need 60 points in the telekinetic, alchemist and graveyard room and 600 points in the enchantment room. Not many points needed at all for this one. I've got all of the runes needed as well, so let's smash this one out real quick. 61 telekinetic points, that is the first room completed once again. I think we're gonna do enchantment next, get those 600 points, and then we'll finish with graveyard and alchemy, so we'll be done in no time. Probably won't be gaining any magic levels on this task as it's such a short one, but we'll get some XP nonetheless. Boom, 600 enchantment points, that is 2 out of 4 rooms done once again. Let's do graveyard next, and then I can finish with my favorite one in Mage Training Arena, the alchemy room. That's gonna be the final inventory in the graveyard room, and that is 60 points as well. Now, we just have alchemy left, which will give us some nice XP, even though we won't have to do it for too long. But yeah, we're almost done. And I think that should be it right there, 6000 coins, so if we deposit these, that'll be 12,000 magic XP. Not really close to a level yet, still 124k away from that one. But that is now all of the points we needed for the wand upgrade. So now we'll go and grab the beginner wand from the bank, and then we'll come back to the store and complete our task. Here we go, we got our beginner wand with us, that is the apprentice wand right there. And there it is, a new tier of wand obtained. It looks, well, interesting, I suppose, but hey, I'll take it. That is a task completed, and we're moving on to the next one. The first MTA wand upgrade in the medium tier, and that'll get us to just being 1% away from the big 50% milestone. We're about to be halfway there, might be one more task, and that one will be a new unique from Barrows. That's actually a really good one. I was looking forward to some more Barrows. It's always a fun activity to do for a bit, and we could definitely use some more gear upgrades. So just taking a look at what we already have, we got the Darrok's Helm and the Carol's Crossbow in 64 chests so far. Hopefully we'll get this third item a lot quicker than we got the helm last time, but we'll see. We're looking like a snack right now. Let's head back to Barrows and hope for a good item. Let's just get the unique on the very first chest, get it over and done with, so we can move on to the next task. Boom! Okay, not quite. We're starting at 65 chest count though. Let's see how long this one takes. Here we go, while holding hands with Mr. Trails. Surely we'll get lucky. Aw, damn it, that would have been perfect. Oh well, maybe next time. Beautiful one right there. Chest number 4. Nope. Here we go, another chest, and we get... Oh my god, that is so good. The Arim's roped up after only 5 chests this task at a total count of 69. Man, that's legit such a nice item to get. If we manage to eventually get the bottoms as well, we're pretty much set for mage gear whenever we need it. But yeah, that's a beautiful item coming in right there. Did not even take long at all, and we can proceed to the next task already. So not only did we just get an amazing item on that task, but this will also be us reaching the halfway mark of the medium tier. That is 50% now. Look at that beautiful new color, the bright yellow. And we're now onto the second half of this tier. Let's get a new task. I wouldn't mind the back-to-back Barrows here, but let's see. 5 new uniques from medium clues. Now, I believe that's actually the first time we've gotten this one so far in the tier. And it's also the first time where I have the required hunter level for eclectic implings while on a medium clue task. So I'll probably try out those instead of the guards we've done previously. Let's see how that goes. So far we have 20 uniques from medium clues in a total of 64 medium clue caskets. So we'll work towards 25 now and hopefully get one of the 5 boots, because we still don't have any of those and it would be sweet to get our first pair. Let's see if we get lucky. Let's go and catch some eclectic implings. I'm not sure if I have the net already. I do have the normal one, so I'll unlock the magic net in a bit. But I do have these 6 impling jars, which I'll get started with. Before I forget, I did already have this one clue sitting ready in the bank. So we'll start with this one before we head back to Puro for some more clues. First casket. A Gothics page. I'm not even sure which shared uniques we still need. Not that that works towards our current task, of course, but we do want those eventually as well. But it looks like we already had the full Gothics page set, so this one is nothing new, but what do we still need from shared? Looks like we still need 3 Bandos pages, 2 Seradomin pages, 2 Blessings, and then also 2 Teleport Scrolls. So, okay, good to know, not too bad at all. So with these implings I just got, I should be able to get the magic butterfly net. And there we go, we can now get rid of this normal one, and that should help us a little bit as well. A new casket, we're gonna kill a bunny for good luck. There we go, let's get something nice. Oh, hey, that's a unique, the green D-Hide Chaps G. They are definitely new, I do not have those yet, so the bunny sacrifice was all worth it. Now this is actually the first time we're gonna make a stash unit for a medium clue. With this crystal saw we have an invisible +3 construction boost, which gets us up to the level 42 requirement. So that'll be very useful on this task and later on forward as well. Alright Loey, we don't have anything around us to kill as a sacrifice, so I guess we'll just open it. Oh, Ancient Mitre, that is definitely new, because we've not had any Mitre yet. And that's a great one to get, because I'm pretty sure you need a Mitre for elite clues as well. So now we have one of those ready in the bank in case we eventually need it. Another casket coming in that gives us nothing special. Actually, the Morton teleports are one of the 2 teleports that we still needed on the shared table, so that's not too bad at all. I need snakeskin chaps for this one, so I'm just collecting some snake hides over here, and that'll be the last one right there. And now I just gotta make sure I don't die while making it. Alright, another casket. Even Bob is joining us for this one, so we must get something cool, right? Hey, an Adamant Shield H1. Now, I'm actually not sure if I have one of those already, so let me check the bank real quick first. I have one right here, but that is H5, so this looks like a new unique. Beautiful. That is number 3 on this task now. Only 2 more to go. Now, do we get another medium clue as well straight away? Probably not. Nope. Back to Puro. Would you look at that, a song that I haven't unlocked yet. But I should be able to just go and get it, right? Because I do have red catchers completed, so I can simply teleport there, enter the red pit, and I should get the song straight away. Climb down the ladder, and that should be the song unlocked. There we go. Go on then, Cecilia. Oh my god, yes, spiked manacles. Holy hell, that is actually so good. That is the first boots I've gotten from the medium clue. And those are also my new best in slot boots for melee, as their strength bonus is pretty much on par with dragon boots, I'm pretty sure. Wow, that's an amazing item to get. Just one more unique to go on this task. It might be Party Pete over here that gives us the final unique. Nope, Bendel's page 1. That's a new one though, because we only had page 3 so far, so now that's 2 out of 4. Granted, it doesn't count towards our task as it's not a medium unique. Another one ready to be opened as I'm surrounded by some chaos. Here we go. Oh, now, wait, do I have that? Do I have the adamant plate skirt trimmed? I feel like it looks familiar, so I'm not too sure. But let's go and check to make sure. Do we have it already? Ooh, I don't think so. Nope, that's a new unique. That is the 5th one. I only have the helmet from that set apparently, so that means that our task is completed just like that. We got 5 medium clue uniques and some good ones at that as well. Let's first check the collection log real quick. That is now 25 in 86 clues in total, so that means we did 22 clues on this task, which isn't that bad. That sounds like it's around the drop rate for 5 uniques, maybe a little bit over the rate, but still pretty decent overall. 5 new additions to the collection log, or I guess 7 actually if you count the Morton scrolls and the Bendel's page as well. And with that we can move on to the next task. Here we go, the first medium clue task completed in the medium tier. And we got a great item, the first pair of boots on the account, the spiked manacles. That's exactly what we wanted from this. And the next task coming up, 2 ancient pages. Alright, back to the ancient cavern, nice and easy 2 pages, should be another quick one. The first page, finally, we're running out of potatoes, so we might have to do a second trip, but is it a new page? That's the question. You already have this information. No, that's a duplicate. Well, looks like we still need 2. I guess we didn't get a new page on the first trip, so I'll just go and get some more food, wait out the 10-minute aggression timer once again, and hopefully get more luck on the second trip. Only some more mangled bones from this one. Second page in total now. Is it gonna be a dupe again? Let's see it in the chat box. You already have this information. Oh man, a dupe once more. Still at 8 pages, still need 2 more. Okay, so this one is already looking different than the previous 2, which I feel like both look the same. Oh yes, there we go. That's a new ancient page. That one goes straight to the collection log. Just 1 more now. Okay, now this one looks like the last one we got, but I'm pretty sure that multiple pages share the same sprite. So is this one also a new one or not? It most certainly is a new one, indeed. That is great. We now have 10 ancient pages. Still 16 more to get, which will all be in intervals of 2 spread over the remaining tiers, so we'll have to come back here several times. But for now we can leave and move on to the next task. Alright, looks like it took about 1 hour to complete this one. Just a little bit longer than expected, I suppose, because we had to do 2 trips, but that's still fairly quick. That is a task completed. Moving on to the next one real quick. Give me something cool. Here we go. The Wilderness Medium Diary. Okay, so that is something we were kinda dreading when we were still a hardcore, but I guess we can do this without too much issues now. Let's take a look then. The Wilderness Medium Diary. Looks like we've got a few tasks completed already. We've entered the Wilderness God Wars dungeon and we talked to the Emblem Trader. And we also already have every single requirement needed for the remainder of the task, so that should mean it won't take too long to complete this one. And let's get started. First, let's do 2 tasks in the resource area over here. One of them is making a golden helmet, so I just need to use the anvil over here, make the golden helmet with the gold bars I've brought, and that'll be 1 task right there already. And then for the other task in here, all we have to do is mine 1 mithril ore, so we can do that very easily as well. And there we go, that is 2 tasks done. Now we're gonna head over to the agility course to the west. Is this guy really just gonna drop me to 1 HP and then run off? Okay, looks like he'll finish me. Oh well, no big deal I suppose, didn't need that hammer anyways. Alright, we made it back to the agility course, and that is 1 lap completed for the diary, and we're moving on to the lava maze now. Hey, the first time we come here when the goal is not to collect some steel plates. Oh, hardcore Ironman, hang on. If only we could attack them. Anyways, let's open this chest over here, let's use the key on it. We get some beautiful loot, and that's another diary task. Now let's just quickly suicide to a black dragon now, because we are no longer hardcore and we can do that. How nice is that? Mr. Chronozon, long time no see, but I'm just here to charge 1 orb. And that's another task done. Time to slay a green dragon now. And there we go, the dragon has been defeated. Let me grab those bones real quick, and now let's run up north to kill one of the Ankus as well. Oh man, just coming here again and seeing the crazy archaeologist is giving me PTSD, so let's move on real quick and never look back. Anku killed, beautiful, and we are right next to the Wilderness God Wars dungeon, which we need to enter to kill a Bloodveld as well. This is also why I brought the Bendo's Kite Shield, so I better equip that as well, which will help a bit. Because now only Armadillo minions can attack us, but they are all the way to the northwest, so we won't get near those. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, apparently I have a Bloodveld Slayer task elsewhere. That confused me for a second, but yeah. That is the diary task done. Now all that's left is kill an Ent and get some U-locks from them. Okay, that's the Ent down. Now we still have to chop it to get some U-locks. Now I'm not sure how these actually work and if I will get U-locks 100% of the time, but we'll see whenever we get some. Oh, there we go. U-locks straight away. Okay, that means we're done. We don't have to chop any further, and that is the final diary task. So that is our diary completed, and all that's left for us to do is claim the reward. There he is, the Lesser Fanatic. I've completed all of the medium tasks. Oh yeah, I completely skipped through that, but we now have the Wilderness Sword too, and some other bonuses as well. That's a nice looking sword right there, and some more Herblore XP as always, which is gonna get us very close to 59 Herblore. Only 1.9k XP left on that one. There we go, time to get a new task again. Another diary task completed, and now we only have 3 more of those left to complete, so we've already had the majority of them in the first half of the tier. Next task coming up, the Revenant Cave Teleport. Okay, another one that I would have hated to get if I was still a hardcore, but it doesn't matter anymore. I believe the last wilderness specific task left for us in the medium tier other than like hard clue steps, so let's head back to the Revenant Cave. We'll start with that one in the next episode, so stick around and tune in next time. For now, I thank you all for watching. Special thanks to Adam once again for all of his support on Patreon, and I'll talk to you all soon in the next video. Take care.